Alright, happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully your weekend went smoothly. You had fun, didn't have to work the whole weekend. If you did have to work the whole weekend, I'm sorry. We're going to do a little bit of mining platinum. See how things go. We're going to join Masai, Klez, and Rush in Discord. That's what we can do here.
So I have a question for you, Pagan.
What's that?
Owning multiple cats.
Mhm.
What is their problem with aluminum foil?
What do you mean?
Like I was scrolling through TikTok as I log in, log out, and scan this stuff,
Yeah?
and it showed that people. I don't know if it was just teaching the kitties, but they were putting aluminum foil like on their like on the counter or on the table somewhere they didn't want the cat to be. Not, and I'm not talking like being harmful or mean or malicious towards their animal, but what it's for me, it's more of a why does the cat freak out when it touches it?
You know, none of our cats have ever freaked out when they've touched aluminum foil. In fact, if you ball it up, they like to play with it. So, so I don't know, but I think maybe if it crinkles and stuff like that and is slippery, it may put them off where they don't want to walk on it because they don't feel secure. But
Gotcha.
something else that you can do too is um, those little office mats that people put on the carpet to roll their office chairs around on easier. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They have those little plastic points on the bottom. If you flip those over and cut them to fit on your counters, the cats don't like it because when they sit on it, it's uncomfortable. When they walk on it, it's uncomfortable. So that's something else that people have used to try to deter their cats from hanging out on furniture and cabinets and stuff like that. And that's something else you can do too is grab a spray bottle, fill it full of water.
Oh yeah, I know the spray bottle trick.
Yeah.
My sister and brother-in-law had cats, and each room had its own separate spray bottle.
Yeah.
Just for when the cat was doing something it shouldn't have been doing.
Mm-hmm.
I need to wonder if I hope he's not asleep. Hope he's not at work.
To Raven?
No,
Raven.
Jack.
Take me away from this loser.
My Jack.
Gotcha. And I can't even see my speed. There it is. Okay.
Jack was so kind to go through the other night and get all of the things I needed for engineers because there's a couple of them that I haven't unlocked yet. Well, I've got one discovered, but I haven't unlocked, but I've got to do some engineering through them to unlock the one that I'm really after. And he went through and collected everything that I needed.
Aww.
It's like, where am I?
Let's see how quick we can do this tonight.
What you trying to? What are you trying to do?
I'm just going to mine some platinum.
Why is my point defense deactivated?
Why'd you deactivate it?
That explains. Hang on. I have no idea why it was deactivated. But that explains why I was getting hit by missiles when I was collecting my freaking stuff.
Yep.
Uh,
That's a fast turner. Oof.
what are you in?
I'm in the Anaconda.
Oh, that, yes. Oh. Guess what was the last thing that I copied, and it was that Micro Center link, and it was not a location for a encoded trader.
Oops.
I was like, oh yeah, that was the last thing that I copied. Let me just go there.
Nope. Wah, wah.
Yeah, my Anaconda is going to be a whole new ship when I get this done.
What are you engineering specifically?
Better question is, what am I not engineering specifically?
Right.
The shield cell bank is what I'm not engineering.
Oh, okay.
Everything else, I'm engineering.
Gotcha.
Beam lasers, multi-cannons, shield boosters, thrusters, shield. Yeah.
Engineer all the things.
All the things.
Mm-hmm. So has anyone been following the r/place on Reddit where you can go in there and color squares and stuff?
Uh-uh.
I posted a picture of it. I think it was in memes and pictures on Discord. It's pretty cool because, you know, they had the widen the canvas out, but there's people coordinating to do the Elite Dangerous and the Star Citizen logo.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know what it was.
Yep.
It's like pixel art.
Yeah. Thing about it is there's these douchebags who keep going around and messing up people's artwork. So they go in there and they'll delete it, they'll change it, they'll remove this, they'll remove that. All kinds of stuff. Just basically being assholes. So people have been periodically monitoring it and fixing it whenever it gets messed up. I've been going in there a little bit and trying to work on it.
Crap. And the wrong ship to be in a hostile system.
You just... all kinds of mistakes today, huh?
Yeah. Well,
So
happen.
fired. Yep, so fired.
I joined a power play. That's why I'm in a hostile system.
I haven't done that yet, but I think the first one I'm going to do is the one where you get the prismatic shields.
That is the one that I'm doing, and it takes a month to get them. So if you're going to do it, I would start it now.
Gotcha. Well, you've got to... don't you have to go in there and do something like every day for a while when you do that, or am I tripping?
No. From what Jack told me, I just need to deliver like 700 tons from one station to another station, and I don't have to worry about it.
No, well, that would be easily done. Grab the cutter and go.
I paid like $9 million and waited like 3 hours to get my Type 9 down to Jack's carrier. That's what I did.
Heard of a dunk?
Majestic.
Hey, Majestic, what's new and improved? %er.
Majestic, do you use your mic on your headset, or do you have a boom mounted mic?
Yeah, but oh.
He just unmuted.
Is that what it is?
Well, he was muted when he first came in, then he was unmuted, then he was muted, and then when I asked the question, he unmuted, but we're still not hearing anything.
Okay. Okay, so me then.
It was broadcast. Broadcast is being retarded like these. Oh, what its deal is. Why did my game up?
The hell? Yeah, I think Elite just took a big crap all over itself.
I think it was, to be honest.
Not having an issue right now.
Steam just
There we
crashed on me completely.
Alright.
I've been having problems trying to get into the Space Engineer. Steam looks like it's running to me.
Oh, I accepted your friend request, Pagan.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, and
woke up
Steam?
Yeah, I woke up from my nap and when I logged into Elite, I seen it. I was like, oh yeah, I know that guy.
That asshole.
Guys.
I love the conversation last night. Mrs. B and I were door dashing. Every once in a while, I would grab the phone, turn up Discord, and read the chat. It was funny as hell. Very funny.
We sure have been enjoying a good community growth in a good way.
Yep.
Before I get into this station, I need ED engineer on top.
Oh shit! I tried playing Space Engineer. I didn't like it.
It's grindy if you don't like
Oh
grindy.
god, nope. Nope, I don't need another one of those games. I really don't.
What's your other ones?
Elite's grindy.
It's
Oh
more
no!
grindy.
Which one?
I'm
They have
now that I'm seeing this. No, Elite is not as grindy as Space Engineer is. God no. I was
Well,
just
I have-
looking in my mind how to grind that metal.
What grindy game do you want to know I play?
Which one?
I need to. Oh, there's Tarkov. There's Destiny. There's
100%. I'm there. Oh, sorry. So small victories.
Yeah. The ones that make you pull your hair out of your head victories, right? So you're raving like a lunatic now. I did it. And everybody else is going, oh.
How hard is that?
Can't hear you. I'm out in the garage, and there's people talking game check on days.
Well, hey, Sneakers. How are you doing, baby?
I'm wondering if Satisfactory is co-op to 4 people, because that's also kind of like in the Space Engineer vibe. Crazy grinds.
I've looked at Satisfactory, and for me, it's A, I don't want to spend the money on it, and B, the system requirements aren't going to be ideal to because that game looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I have the system to stream
What game?
Satisfactory.
Satisfactory.
Oh,
It would be fun to see if anyone wants to see a Deep, so that would be kind of.
I would actually kind of be
Play
down, but I
Pirate.
have to fucking pay for Xbox Game Cloud or Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, will that
Get
crossplay
Satisfactory?
with PC?
I miss playing Sea of Thieves.
The only one that I kind of wish I had my money back from is New World at this point. I'm kind of disappointed with where it went.
What about it disappointed you?
There's no way to reset the PvP, so if you're on one world and it all goes, say, to purple, there's no way to get that to balance for the other sides to give them a fighting chance. It's just going to always be purple until the population stops playing it and changes. It should be that when you're at the top of the hill, it's harder to stay on the top of the hill than, to keep it a challenge so you have content of shooting people and whatever that you do with that part.
Okay.
It's a beautiful game from that point of view.
Do any of you guys watch Civil Engineer on YouTube?
Can't say that I have. I mean, I may have
What-
in passing.
What does
So-
civil engineer do?
He likes to play games and try to break them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like he did one with Satisfactory, and like he built so much stuff. He polluted his world with radioactive materials.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I don't know, having the attitude in a game to where you just burn everything down and in concept is kind of. I
Well,
don't know.
for him, it's a content. It's creating content because people watch it. Don't tell me
Shit.
you've never thought about playing a game and you're like, I wonder what would happen if I built 1,000 of this that causes lag in the game.
I other than Minecraft, probably back in the day, the only thing with Minecraft was watching the big explosion so it would crash the server.
Or getting a huge redstone chain going would cause it as well, right?
Oh god, I remember one thing. Some people just crash pay-to-win servers on fucking Minecraft.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know. I rather
I
play
love
them
watching
instead of that.
those.
Yeah, I never was into the militias per se.
Well,
They were doing it for a good cause.
yeah, they were.
Servers
they-
were pay-to-win.
Yeah, like they had the servers that that Jessica and I are talking about. Like you would join servers, but if you wanted to advance at all within the server, you had to pay the server money to get items, to get whatever, and that's what we're calling pay to win. And they would go in and just crash the servers and make it unplayable, and cause for a long enough period of time that the server owner wasn't making any money off of everyone playing the game. Now, I'm not opposed to servers that offer ranks and different stuff like that. I'm not opposed to that, but
Mhm.
a server that charges for every little thing, I am opposed to.
Gotcha.
That's like New World, the game in that Perfect World. $5 for 5 strips of toilet paper.
Right. Pagan, are you
Mhm.
into flight sims at all?
Just Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen, if you even want to call them Blight Sims.
Okay.
I mean, I might try them, but
I like to try
World of
GTA.
Airships would be kind of fun because it's kind of like can't take it totally serious. You're talking the more true flight sims guy.
Yes. DCS World specifically.
Oh, hardcore.
Yeah. Like a true flight sim.
I don't know. I mean, I would try it.
Gosh, I was
DCS
seeing
World.
the Arma.
DCS World is free. Now you have to
Where
buy,
they-
you have to buy the aircrafts.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Hang on, I'm coming out of Super Cruise and
You
doing.
mean like Star Citizen purchase, or you mean you just grind?
No. Like, hang on. Give me a second. Oh, I'm not on the private group. Shit.
there we go.
So. Yes. Actually, let me see this first. DCS World. The minimums is an i3,
Mm-hmm.
8 gig of RAM. Video card is 2 gigs. Jack, I know you don't talk, but welcome to the Discord. Video cards discrete, 2 gigs, free disk space, 30 gigs. The
Mhm.
recommended is a i5 plus, 16 gigs of RAM, a GTX. Ooh, that's lower than I thought it was. GTX 780 or ATI R9 290.
Hmm.
But DCS World, go back, is this. So you get to fly military, like, I'm not going to play the video,
No, I'm not watching the stream anyway.
but the, like, planes,
Mm-hmm.
you can buy the Mosquito FB6, which is a World War II twin engine. You can buy the
Mhm.
A-10C2 tank killer, aka what's that freaking plane called? The A-10 Warhawk.
Satan.
Yeah, you can buy a P-47D Thunderbolt. You can buy a JF-17 Thunder, which is
Phantom.
yeah, thank you. F-16 Viper, the German FW-190A8, the I-16, which is a World War One era aircraft.
It's like a Russian or
But the MiG 19P Farmer, you can buy a Christian Eagle 2, which is a bi-wing plane, which is what it's a stunt plane.
Okay, but what I don't understand is when you say buy them, do you mean like you pay cash for them and you buy the ship, you buy the plane to fly in the game, or you got to earn it in game?
No, you buy the plane.
so
Like,
it's like a DLC.
yeah, it's like a DLC, but
Okay.
like where's the A10? The A10's a popular, like, here is I know you're not looking, but for people who are, this is an image of the control panels of next to the seat. You've got to know which switches to flip to turn the airplane on.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Hmm.
it is flight sim of flight sims, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like, and like in the racing world, iSim is the gold standard, in my opinion, of racing simulated games. Well, DCS World is the flight sim standard of aircraft.
Gotcha.
Imagine Ron plays that.
You can get helicopters. You can get the Apache. You can get the big Russian,
Fine.
the Hind. You can get the Gazelle. You can get the Huey. You can get the Russian Magnificent 8. The Black Shark 2, which I've never seen that one, but I believe that's an American fighter. But oh, here, I'll go back to planes real quick. Like looking at the A10.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to buy the A10, it's $56. And it requires 1.86 gigabytes of free space. Is how detailed the plane is.
Okay.
Stop that. Shipyard. Not the Type 9. Inaria. All right. Jack, I'm not sure the best way to do this. I'm so I need
Let's check this out. Ooh. Oh, only an 8%er?
thrusters. Is what I need for
Not very good.
I don't know the best way to do this. Thrusters. Oh, Palin. How far is Palin? Oh, here, let me do something else. Exit, main menu.
Ooh, 66%er. Nice.
Through there. No, last night on stream, Jack was talking about how he would like to try mining in a hazardous resource site.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he mentioned that a couple times during your previous streams. If you get the right setup, you get people to defend you while you're in there. We get more. There's a fragment bonus for being at a hazardous site.
Is it really?
Yep, there is.
So, let me go back.
Apparently, you can fill up pretty fast.
Jack, what private group are you in? You in mine or are you in yours? Nope. Main menu. Oh, here. I'll do this. I'm not on Twitch, but you can watch it here. How about that? I don't know if you run 2 monitors or not. Taking that as a yes. So, do unreachable.
No, he cannot be reached.
Here,
Oh, I
that way
killed
we
my
can
own
just do
prospector.
wing messages.
Wah, wah.
So, I'm thinking we go here first. I don't know if I should just jump over there or if I should. If you want to jump the carrier. But that will get me my grade 5 dirty drives. Then we can move on from there. Oh. Got it.
The hell, it's 2 prospectors in a row that I've killed. The hell am I doing wrong? You will shoot the green space turd.
You know, I love sarcastic people.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking up with DCS World what free planes that you get.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because they're not going to sell you a game or give a game away or let you download a game and then not be able to fly anything, right?
Yeah.
Well, someone asked, and they said you get 2 free planes, the Su-25T and the TF-51D. There are also several free mods that add planes like the A4 and the T-45. There's no grinding to earn planes. The 2 free planes are more of a demo of the sim.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone responds back with, the community can't reach a consistent consensus on how many are available with single-digit counts. I'm not sure what that says about this game. Someone replies back. This is the part that I was laughing at. It says you lack reading. It says that you lack reading comprehension. There are 2 free planes that come with the game. There are no free mods. There are some free mods that may or may not work now or in the future because, like any mod, they're done by people in their free time. 2 free FRE with the
Mm-hmm.
little line on top. Planes parentheses, things with wings and engines that defy gravity by generating enough lift through Bernoulli's principle in parentheses. And I butchered his name, and I'm sorry for anyone that knows how to pronounce it correctly.
Mhm.
Rush? Did you mean to do that, Rush, or did you just click on the wrong thing? Players on.
Fire bear. It's a little chill mining to cool things down. I don't know. I might get brave and try the PTU again. Oh my! I got in there for a hot minute this morning and got down to the river and it 30k'd on me. I was like, "You son of a bitch!" I was like, can't open the door, so I went to the other door. Because you know there's been a problem with some of the elevators not working in the PTU.
So,
I still haven't got a chance to play with the refueling.
I got to for somewhat a half a minute or 2
Mhm.
minutes.
Mhm.
So you could fill all the tanks up with
Mhm.
hydrogen or quantity.
Yeah.
Quant.
Yeah.
But you want to half and half it, basically.
Yeah, I did. They got 3 filled with hydrogen and 3 filled with quant. But I haven't got a chance to use it yet, the refuel or anything. And I want to try the cargo pods too. I've got 2 Starfarers, so I thought if I got one with a cargo with a fuel tank that was full, detach it and jettison it, and see if the other Starfarer could connect to it and use it.
I don't think you can.
So, so the only reason to detach it is if it's going to blow up. Then I guess. That's kind of lame.
You know, one game that's oldish, or well, I wouldn't say old, but not anything like the newer games. It still looks good. It's fucking DayZ looks good.
DayZ's was built off of Arma.
Yeah.
I played the DayZ mod back in the day,
Oh, Christ.
and I have Arma 2, Operation Arrowhead, Arrowhead Beta, Arma 3, DayZ Experimental.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a modded server trying to buy a fucking helicopter.
What game are you talking about?
DayZ.
Oh.
One standalone. We're on modded servers. I've got some good shit on me that's worth a good bit of money, just no one's not buying it right now. Apparently the RSAS on here is a fucking atrocious amount of money. This server. I fucked around with three different guns and this gun on. It's one of my favorite because the other one of them, the handguard. If you put a handguard on it, the handguard would be invisible. Which I didn't like. The other one, I didn't have a problem with it, but I wanted to try new shit. I'm on the M6. It actually gets the job done most of the time, killing zombies. I can't get comfortable in my chair anymore. I don't know why.
I need to replace the cylinder in mine. I got out of it the other day, and I'm like, wait a minute, huh? Noticed that it wasn't bouncy anymore.
Die. Oh, that's a horde of zombies. Run.
Run, little dude, run! Don't die, little dude.
You know, it's kind of nice just to sit here and relax and not have to try and multitask on 5 different things and keep
Mhm.
chat entertained. And
Yep.
sorry, Jack, that I'm shorting you, but the way life goes sometimes.
Deal with it, buddy.
Actually, you're not streaming yet right now either, are you, Jack?
I'm
Or Pagan?
I'm streaming the Trovo.
Oh, okay.
Been trying to stream all day. So far, it's been doing okay.
Good. How many followers are you away?
10. I'm halfway there.
Wait, the partner?
No, to whatever the Trovo version
Oh.
affiliate is. No, I'm not even
Talking about
trying for
Twitch.
partner. No. I'm trying to build up Trovo to see if it's going to be viable or not.
There's no way that this guy's really selling that nice of a truck for $1,200. There's something wrong. A 1990 Bronco automatic, and it's clean. 4-wheel drive. I don't see a bunch of rust on it. He doesn't say. The description says this for sale, this wonderful truck. The only problem is it's probably a freaking trap. Let me put it that way. How far is that Casey's from me? Directions. It's an hour and a half away from me. Which from work it'd be like another hour and 15 minutes. But they only want $1,200 for it, but it's like, I don't really think that's a good idea to spend $1,200 with no information.
Right?
It's like, can I drive it
Where's
that
the
hour and
Carfax?
15 minutes home and not have to worry about it? Do I need to bring a trailer?
Where's the Carfax?
Right? Oh my god. Come on, collectors, do your job.
Need to rebind this button on this game because it keeps pulling up one of the menus
Mhm.
when I mute and unmute myself.
Did you get into the PTU yet, Majestic?
No, I haven't tried for a couple days.
How do you have you been to the Lagrange stations yet? Like the rest and relaxes, like Crew L1, Her L5, something like that.
No.
One of the things they changed.
I
Go ahead.
I know about the change about where they changed the interiors of the hospitals.
No, what I meant was the elevators. Now, when you get into the elevators, you know how you used to jump on the elevator and you'd run through, and the panel was on the inside wall. Now it's on the inside of the doorway. So when you go into the elevator, you don't have to run around the corner anymore to turn the panel. You can just run to the door closes, turn immediately to your left, and there's the panel right on the side of the elevator. It's pretty cool. I like it. No more running in, go around the corner, strafe to the left, grab the door and go. Now you just go inside the door as soon as the door closes. You can just turn to the left and hit the button. Like, that is the way it should have been to begin with. It's the small things that make Pagan happy.
You know, you know what scares me is looking at older houses that
Mhm.
you're like, oh yeah, it's $32,000. Then you start looking at pictures and you're like, do I really want to deal with that headache? Granted, for $32,000, yes, I'm aware that it's going to be a headache, but
If you're mechanically inclined to repair the stuff, it's good things. But if you're not, no.
it's like I wouldn't mind having a house like that.
But what does 30,000 buy over there?
Well, in this, this is not in the city, so let me make sure I clarify that. But it is a 1,000 square foot, 2 bed, 1 bath house in the town that I work in. They want 32.5 for it. I mean,
And how
and
much land?
it's not very much land. It's in town, so it's basically a lot.
Mhm.
What I'm looking at, it needs new light fixtures. It needs a new tub. Needs new counters.
And it is a stick-built house, right?
Yeah.
There
If
we
I
go.
had to guess, that house was built in the 30s or 40s, just looking at the outside of it. So it's 80 or 90 years old.
What? Good. Yep. She's snuggling with me. Helped Mrs. B get her stereo hooked up in her office today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So she came in here, she's like, I'm enjoying listening to my music in my office. I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm happy for you, honey.
Yep. We have 2 Google Minis in the house, 3 tablets, 2 phones. I don't even know how many friggin' computers.
Shit.
Well, when my daughter's not here, a computer, 2 phones, a laptop, a Chromebook.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I haven't turned my Chromebook on in over a year. And then when my daughter's here, all that plus, if she has her school laptop here, it's 2 more laptops and another phone.
See if I can not shoot a player, I almost get banned this time.
That would be good.
That's just the no PvP on this server. 'Cause
Oh, are you kidding?
what?
ED crashed.
Oh, I think you're talking about me for a second.
I was like, okay. And I mean, granted, I'm still a little spacey from my headache, but I was like,
No.
I don't understand.
No.
I has dumb.
I'm not in the mood.
Are you scared having to take medication to kind of help deal with the migraines you're taking?
Yeah. I
Oh,
yesterday
that's fortunate.
yesterday morning I woke up with a pretty bad headache. And then we went door dashing, and I wasn't driving long. I was like, you need to drive. So I wound up laying in the passenger seat for a while, and then we came home and I took one of my triptan pills, which put me down for a couple of hours. And then I was feeling a little bit better, so we went dashing again last night.
How do you guys do with dashing down there? I'm not asking for a number, but overall, how do you guys do down there?
Depends on the time of day and how you dash. I've known people who made, $100, $200 a day. Well, what we generally do is we don't take any contract that isn't at least $4. So
Right.
if the contract is like, say it's $3 and it's going 4 miles, no, we're not taking that contract. But generally speaking, before she'll take a contract, it has to be at least $4.50, maybe $5. And she won't take one that's going over, say, 4 miles, 5 miles, unless it pays pretty good. Like last night, we had one that went out to the beach. Yeah, but it was I think it was a $15 contract. So yeah, the thing about it is DoorDash doesn't tell you your driving distance. It tells you your straight line distance, like as the crow flies.
Yes, I know. I've done DoorDash here. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. So with us, we live in town, and the way the land is shaped, you have to drive through town, and then take a bridge to go across the water to the beach side, and then drive all the way down a road to get to where most of the residences are. So the contract can say 4 miles, but you're going to be driving 11 to 15 because you've got to go all the way through town, across the bridge, and all the way back down south again. So you really got to watch that shit. But last night we got one that was going all the way out to the out near the golf course. But it was like a $15 one, so it was like, that's not too bad. So we really are choosy about them. In the beginning, we take everything that popped up, and it's like, man, I'm burning through a lot of gas.
Yeah, that's the issue that I run into here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because my daughter was like, well, when I turn 18, I'm thinking about doing DoorDash. I was like, you can, sweetheart. I said, but you've got to be really picky and about what you take and what you don't take. I said, or you're not going to make money doing it. I said, I got to a point, for me, I said, as an average, I said, my average said that I was making less money than what it cost me in gas. I said, so I quit doing it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really got to watch that, especially out here with the way that our city is. Because the city we live in, and then there's the city we live in, beach. So the beach is, you got to go, as I said, you got to go through town and cross that bridge, and it's a huge tourist area. So it's set up to favor a lot of tourists going in and out. So I mean, yeah, it can be trouble sometimes. But once we got out on the beach last night, we pretty much stayed out on the beach, and I want to say we did like 6 or 7 out there, and then we wound up stopping it. We were like, okay, we just want to get back to town. We want to get back to town. So she was going to pause it, and then she looked at the time, and she's like, you know what, screw it, we're done. So she just logged out.
Right.
But I mean, I think we made like 70. I want to say we made 70.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, and the other thing for me is, since the pandemic started, all the places that used to be open until 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning aren't open anymore. So now you're fighting with an issue of, especially with my schedule. Yeah, I mean, I would consider doing it, but with my schedule, I can't, because most of the places that are having food delivered aren't open anymore by the time I get home.
Yeah.
That's why I learned how to cook. Then I don't have to worry about it. I just make it.
Right. I'm not disagreeing with that, but it's from, I'm looking
you
at
can
it from,
make it easy.
But what she's saying is, when you're driving for DoorDash, you're counting on people who want to have their food delivered.
I'm looking at it as a business, not as
not for your own purpose.
Yeah,
I
not
was
my
just
own
thinking
purpose.
you were working hard enough as it is for hours. It's like, oh, you'd be exhausted. That's
Well,
all.
I used to do Lyft and well, not simultaneously, but Lyft and DoorDash, and they both just got to the point. That was pre-pandemic. They just got to
Mhm.
the point that they weren't worth it anymore.
Is that why Uber Eats is now delivering all groceries instead of food? Is they're saying this is food and this is not?
Well,
Well,
the weirdest one that I had with DoorDash was I went to 7-Eleven and picked up alcohol and some snacks for somebody that I mean that's what they ordered,
hmm
but that was weird because I didn't know DoorDash was doing that, and I got there and it wanted me to take a picture of their ID to verify,
Oh.
and the guy was like 40 years old and he was disabled, which I didn't have a problem with. You couldn't get out and you're being smart
Mhm.
about it. I don't have a problem with that. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't have a problem with anyone in moderation doing it within the legal limits, but it
Mhm.
was just one of those new things that was just weird.
Yeah. She had one last night where the guy ordered pizza from a restaurant that also serves beer. There was no alcohol in the order, but it required her to take a picture of his ID
Really?
for a fucking can of ginger ale.
Ginger ale's not an alcoholic drink.
I know. Canada Dry ginger ale is not alcoholic. But it would not let her close that order out until she submitted a picture of his ID. So the guy had to go all the way back upstairs. It was at a condo. Had to go all the way back upstairs. I think it was the 10th floor, all the way back down the lobby with the ID just to close it out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on, what the fuck? Look at the order. Does it say alcohol? No. We've had some weird deliveries. We had a delivery where we had to take a brake order to a guy who was stuck on the side of a road. We traced the address down. We're like, huh, that's weird. And we look out there, and there's a guy working on his car in the middle of the road. I'm like, he's like, yep, that's me. I was like, you okay? He's like, yeah, it's a brake rotor. I'm like, okay.
You're just gonna change it here on the side of the road.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had the car up on a jack stand. He was greasy. He was ready to go put the brake rotor on. He was good to go at that point. It's like, okie dokie. But that's not the weirdest one we've ever done.
What's the weirdest one you've ever done?
How do I keep this within terms of service? A adult toy.
Oh boy.
She had to call the customer because they didn't have the one that she requested. So then the customer
you did that through DoorDash?
Yes. And the thing about it is, again, here's the kicker. I was driving, so Mrs. B was dashing and I was driving. So you should see the look on that customer's face when she sees me pull up driving the car, just horrified. Mrs. B jumps out, hands her what she needs. She says, "Don't worry about it, honey." Oh my god!
I can afford a carbon.
So yeah, that was the weirdest delivery.
All right, so if Jack, I can't see what you say in game, but if I open up Engineer as I'm doing this, this is going to generate my shopping list to go back up, isn't it?
Shit, there ain't anything.
This one's just yelling at me to shoot it. We're gonna shoot it. No, we lost them off.
Oh, it takes it out as I do it? Okay. I didn't know ED Engineer was that smart. So as I do the upgrades, it recognizes that I'm doing the actual upgrade instead of losing the materials. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
I just hope that 5 rolls is enough. It is. Oh no! Why? No! No!
What's wrong?
I don't have enough of a tier 1 encoded. Are you kidding me? To
16, 49 more.
Is oh my, it's- my pants. Fuck. I cannot get comfortable at all in this chair for some reason.
You having trouble with your hip again?
I don't know what it is. It's like my thigh.
Hmm.
I mean, my hip hasn't been hurting that bad lately.
what did it say I needed for that? Go back to engines. Select your security firmware. So I need one security and firmware patch. That's an encoded, right? Yeah. I'm saying yeah, like I know, but I'm
It
assuming,
is.
right?
It is.
Like, someone's hit this fucking place. It's empty as fuck.
Is it?
Guns here. Zombies.
So what do I do? So
Mhm.
this is a question for Jack or anyone else who's done the power play stuff. What do I do if I'm working with an engineer and I get attacked by system authorities? Because they would be that would be the hostile force, right?
It's players usually.
It'd be faction related and I could just kill them. Sweet.
You won't get a crime stat for that?
Not according to Jack.
Huh.
That's why I was asking because I made the assumption. He just messaged me again. Hang on. Claire, rar.
Hello.
Hey, Claire Bear.
Oh,
He said no. It counts as merit. You can turn it in.
Okay.
So basically, if I start to, so what you're saying, Jack, is if I get attacked, I can just simply switch modes, deploy hard points, and start shooting back. I'm going to assume yes without you having to type anything. If that's wrong, then say something. Jane's Horizon. To quote the great prophet, quote, so you just started blasting.
Yeah.
I want to turn off that.
I think I've lost my mining mojo for the night.
What did I say? Jane's Horizon? Did I? Let's do this. Am I blind? I'm in the wrong effing system.
So fired.
No. Thank you.
What?
Sure.
What the hell? You did do that whole. Why did you do that? Why did you jump me there? Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Holy
Right?
shit.
Whoa, okay.
That's what I thought too, Jack. Oh, it's so nice to have a 4A scoop on my Anaconda again.
Yeah, a lot faster, isn't it?
Yes. I was in a pinch when I needed one, and I could only get a 3A
Mm-hmm.
put on it, and that took so long.
Yeah, my cutter's got like a 3A on it. I'm sitting there like, come on already.
I got time. Give me just a second.
Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of zombies
Kills them all.
Let's do the power distributor next. I only need one upgrade on it. I just need to finish off grade 5 for it. And then we'll start on beyond that. We're about to hit the point of needing to do the other stuff. No, get off that. Oh. Okay. I would have to look at which engineer it is, but I don't want to do another reconnaissance flyby. Just being honest. Claire, how are you?
Sure, I'm okay. I feel really good. But I just drank a cup of coffee. I don't know. I don't know.
All right. All right, Jack. I
I
got you.
shouldn't feel it yet.
Mhm.
The hell? Am I in the wrong spot?
You know,
Yeah, wrong spot.
this is probably going to sound complex, but would you guys find it fun if you, like, instead of just having the whole jump sequence like what we do,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a flyby, but to do where you would have to do like a gravitational pull in order to get up to speed.
Oh, like a slingshot maneuver?
Yeah.
Might be kind of cool.
Probably get tedious after a while.
I imagine it would.
Well, or just make it for like the really long jumps, like
Oh, gotcha.
like like okay, we have the neutron star mechanic, right, where you
Mhm.
get into the tail of it and it overcharges your FSD and you can jump 4 times as far. But what if you could jump like 10 times as far if you did a series of gravitational slingshots around a star or planets? Is that something that you
I
think
see.
would be cool?
Yeah. I mean, it would be cool, but it'd have to be something on to keep you from gaming it. And it'd have to be something that's like, there's a reason why you're going to go through this and spend, 4 minutes looping this star.
Right. Well, like I know that they're doing the Colonial project, but that's kind of like the Colonial Bridge project. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like Colonial Bridge is 22,000 light years away. I mean, if you was to do that and you could turn that 22,000 years into 12 jumps or 22 jumps or whatever it turns out to be, but you had to spend 5 minutes performing that slingshot maneuver to be able to jump to make that jump so then theoretically, I'm not going to do the math super fast, but you could jump in what, an hour?
I imagine there'd be people who would want to do that.
Lore-wise, it would require a huge shift in technology to get that far.
But you're using gravitational pull instead of just pure engine power.
I'm just saying, lore-wise, in the game,
Mhm.
you know the mechanics of a frame shift drive. I don't even think the scientists in the game understand how frame shift drives work.
Well, it's technically you're going into witch space and you're using that
Yeah.
dimension to move at a faster pace than it is into our
But
realm.
do the
But at
scientists
gravity acceleration, you're only going to have a cap up to light speed at the worst.
exactly that too? But do the scientists in game know how it works? Isn't there a big mystery behind? Like, didn't we just figure this one out 300 years ago or something?
I
It
think
could be.
if anything, the AI did all the work and the humans just slept on the
Oh,
laurels
I
of
thought
them.
it was Thargoid tech.
We'll have to look
Frame
up
shift,
the
I
lore.
think, was Thargoid tech.
Yeah. Well, this frame shift.
I mean, I don't know a
we
lot about the lore, but I
developed
remember reading
Super
that
Cruise on our
somewhere.
own. I think
Well,
we
that's probably
developed
what the
Super
event
Cruise
where they're looking for Guardian stuff now. More killer stuff.
I don't know a lot about the lore, but I thought I read somewhere that they got frame shift from Thargoids.
Yeah.
It's just funny because the frame shift booster comes from Guardian.
right.
Like, we're just combined these two.
Well, that's why Thargoids and Guardians hate each other, right? Because they both share witch space.
I guess so.
What was that other thing I needed for drag drives?
Encoded something or another is all I remember.
Blueprints. Optional. No, core. Clusters, 30. Where is?
So the frame shift drive was introduced in 3297, just to give a time reference. After decades
The
of
modern
secretive
one we're using.
development from Cirrus.
3297.
Security
Yes.
firmware patch.
So less than 10 years ago? No, 11 years ago.
This is
So this
similar in
is still
principle to the
experimental.
Alt2 Fair drive.
Yeah, the old thing we were using.
So technically you're opening a wormhole in a temporary corridor between the point of departure and destination through the witch space.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I closed EV Engineer. Didn't want to close it. All right,
Oh, actually, this is loosely based on a potential real drive, actually, proposed by a theoretical physicist. He postulated that a spacecraft could achieve apparent faster than light travel if a configurable energy density field lower than that of vacuum could be created.
I only need one.
Oh, this is the one where it's literally like the Star Trek warp, where it contracts space in front of it and expands it behind it.
Yeah.
I said,
Well, isn't that what Super Cruise is basically? Just a slower rate of acceleration.
all right.
Like when you go into the spots where it gets close to 2012 or
2001.
yeah, that's basically this. But the witch space thing is, I didn't see anything referencing Thargoid other than it's secretive. So, you know, secretive secrets.
Well, so we've been using it for less than 15 years and nobody knows what it is. Basically, you're telling me that we've been to Beagle Point, we've established Colonia, all in less than 15 years with technology we don't understand.
Which we probably stole.
Cool.
See,
Hey.
these are the conversations that we have not on stream.
When you have just a bunch of smart nerds.
So I will admittedly say that I'm not much into the lore, but we have people that are in the chat right now that are very much into lore.
Suppose,
Well,
you know, the role
good
play
to know
game
what's going on.
tabletop. You know, if you want to talk about geeking, I've got the role play.
Right.
And I realized I bought it twice. I thought I had it one time, and I told my friend, I just realized I bought this game twice.
Jack just said he had a full paragraph typed out, but you guys already covered it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tell him to copy that and save it to a text file. I mean, at some point or another, he's going to need that again.
Yeah, you're gonna need it exactly.
Just save it to a text file somewhere.
So I'm gonna ask Jack, why no mic? I respect I respect not using a mic. I'm not encouraging you to use one, but I'm just asking why not?
Because secretly Jack is a cat.
Damn it! I knew something was fishy about them.
Oh, actually, maybe he's a fish, because if we're cats and he's a fish, you know, that could be
Yeah.
that.
He's a
All right,
Babel fish that
Marty.
learned how to survive outside of someone's ear.
Tell me why both fish and fishes is the appropriate plural for fish.
I don't have an answer for that.
Because
Nobody?
you can tune a tuna, but you can't tune a fish.
Negative, but that's nice. Anybody? Anybody?
I got tired of it being on my desk, so it's in a closet somewhere, and I just cannot be bothered to FIS * T out.
All right. So, fish is plural for one kind of fish, whereas fishes is plural for several kinds of fish. If you have perch and tuna and mahi all together, you have fishes. If you have a bowl full of goldfish, you just have fish.
I would like to try fresh mahi.
It's good. It's really good.
That, and I would like to try fresh tuna.
Yep, that's good.
Salmon's good if you know how to cook
perform
it.
routine maintenance?
I would, all jokes aside, I would like to plan a trip down
Yep.
towards your neck of the woods, Pagan, and
Fine.
charter a boat to go offshore fishing.
Hit
But
me
that
up when you
shit
get
is
down here.
Expensive.
You're on
Yeah.
a coastline, Pagan? I never
Just
figured out where
surffish.
you are.
I am about 4 miles from the water.
Yeah, just go surf fish.
I thought you were like Penn.
No. I'll put it this way: when I was a kid, my cousin, my aunt, and my cousins would come down, and we would go out there at night with a flashlight on a new moon or a sliver moon and shine the light in the water. The crab would come up to where the light was, and you spear it with a spear, or you scoop it with a net, throw it in a bucket, take it home, throw it in a pot of boiling water. You got fresh crabs, buddy.
Good old
do that here in
Imperials
Washington,
eating
too.
them sentient critters.
I don't
know it.
care I don't.
Crustacean literacy.
Oh no! Don't go vegan on me.
Crustacean
I like
literacy.
my shrimp. I like my crab. So
Don't
give
eat
them a
the
merciful
octopus.
death.
Just be
And I
on the
like
list of
calamari
people who did not eat
and
the
squid.
cephalopods when the overlords come back.
Right?
Are you talking Cthulhu overlords?
Dude,
If
Mind
Cracker
flayers.
not wanted to eat,
Cephalopods
it wouldn't taste so good.
No, we are a penal colony for cephalopods.
aw, poor little cephalopods. These are the descendants of the criminals, dude. You're
Yeah, just like Australians.
ouch.
Oh,
What? It's true. I'm talking about Aboriginal. I'm talking about Australia.
I know. Botany Bay. What?
Okay,
Yes,
how
that's
did
the
we get
original-
con reference in that one?
It's the original colony on Australia. It's the name of
That too.
yeah.
But I thought, okay, you mentioned something with Star Trek. Okay, what is it? What's the octopus?
I'm always mentioning something with Star Trek.
Exactly.
Well, I
that's why
realize that.
It's a requirement to keep your geek card.
yeah.
You made that botany bay. Not the original.
I don't want.
So was
I don't
Botany
have
Bay
no-
also the ship that founded the colony? Or was it just the city? I can't remember.
They use Australia as a prison spot, right?
This is
We got a carrier. It's under decommissioned.
oh.
That's
Another
been there for a
carrier
couple
by
days.
Yeah, it has.
Someone
I've
was
actually
sneaky.
I've actually noticed several of them in systems that I've been in recently.
That was for the charity that does the New Jersey battleship. And they did an April Fool's that the Navy was getting it back in order so they could go buy new crane. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that has to be Easter egg. It was.
Is anyone out here mining right now?
Hi, man.
I could.
I just dropped
Might
off
be-
282 tons with Creepy's carrier.
I have a buy order for another 1,592 tons. I'm gonna bring home 198. Then I'm leaving.
On a jet plane. Don't know when you'll
Well-
be back again.
I mean,
Far,
I'm going
far
to the
away.
bubble to empty the load. If anybody wants to come with me
We're gonna
to
have to
transfer.
jump multiple systems.
I understand that. But I mean,
I
yeah,
should
it's
dock
gonna
on
be.
there, sell what I got, dock on there so I can get my engineered maps changed.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a week to empty it, right?
No.
15,000 tons? Yeah. It's
Uh,
gonna take, it's
No,
gonna take
it will not take
take her
a
a
week. You get Johnny in there, trust me, that carrier will be unloaded quick.
No, I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
He unloaded.
But I'll
We unloaded
probably-
mine very quick, and I only had like 5,000 tons.
But I'll probably stay in the bubble for the week.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. I have currently.
So their
Currently,
carrier's still
I
out
have
there, though, right?
14,000, so we'll be at like nearly 16,000 total.
So their other carrier's still out there, though, right?
In
Oh,
Parrot's Head?
the-
Yeah. I've got
Okay.
2 out here right now. I'm gonna leave Creepies
then-
out here for a while, so.
Did Johnny, have you had any luck finding a new platinum spot?
John is not in the.
Johnny's
Discord
not
right
in
now.
here. I thought he
No,
was.
John.
Okay.
If I had to guess, John is asleep because I took a nap. It's the only reason why I'm awake.
Roger that. Okay, well, also, when I get back, before I start just mining here in
hmm
ELY DW13, I think we are.
Yeah.
Or DW3, DW13. Before I just start mining here, I'll look around to the other pristine rings that EDDB is spitting out near that system and see if I find anywhere that's just not filled with carriers that still spits the same amount of platinum. We don't need a triple hotspot. We probably don't even need a double hotspot. If the hotspot, the center of the hotspot spits out as much as these places do, then
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll bet you that this triple hotspot is kicking out more.
It is.
At least, yeah. Well, just because the center of each hotspot is like we're actually overlapping centers instead of
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Space Engineer is the only game where you can use your jetpack and kill yourself running into a box.
I'm pretty sure Star Citizen will do that too.
Jack says platinum mine's best and metal rich, not pristine.
metal, but why not pristine?
Pristine's for your cores. Pristine is going to have pristine rings are better for cores.
Well, then what should I be looking for?
Metal rich and metallic rings.
Any? All right. Doesn't help narrow it down.
No, it doesn't. What I was thinking, I might grab my Diamondback and start exploring around here too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so we're probably okay if we can find a spot around here, right? We don't need to like move on the clock anywhere. We don't.
I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
think
we're at
so.
like 1 o'clock from the bubble. We were thinking about going to 10, but if we can find something here, then it's known already. We know where it is. We're used to jumping this way.
Mm-hmm. I would love to find something that's like 600 light years from the bubble, but chances of that and no one else knows about it is incredibly slim.
As long as we can keep it under 2 jumps, like maybe we can.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I start working back towards the bubble and shave that 17 light years off the last bit of it.
True. Yeah, I was gonna jump in the Diamondback and just hop around and see. Because I think my Diamondback's got like a 50 light year jump range if I strip it down.
Come on, you need to step up those numbers, Pagan.
Those are rookie numbers.
They are. Mine's not even stripped down, and I can do 67 years in mine.
Yeah, but you've done your engineering. I have not.
Oh, that's true. I didn't realize you.
I'm an industrialist. I like to find a way to make money and make money.
Yeah, just let me buy my materials. I'm done with this shit.
Right?
Make a market. Make it player based. I don't care. Just make a market for materials.
I don't even want to talk about that because I've spent the last 3 days gathering the materials to engineer this one ship.
Yep.
See,
I understand.
Yeah, for me, that's something that I'm like, I don't know.
I grinded for materials to do engineering that's obsolete and out of date and been undone now.
If we suffer, they suffer.
Lol.
That's
what
Jack.
said. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. That didn't sound like something you would say.
But I can't say that I don't disagree with him.
Oh, 63 light years unladen. Sorry.
Oh, then you're good.
If I take all the weapons off, that'd probably go up.
I see. I'm not.
What do you need weapons
the only
on
thing
Diamondback for?
That's what I'm about to do is store this shit. Because I'm not going to be exactly fighting anything out here.
Pew pew.
That's one thing that I don't run on my Diamondback is weapons.
Come out here. Come here. Let me sneeze on you.
Keep those pulse lasers just in case you have to shoot down an incoming micrometeor. I hit the wrong spot or something. I'm committed though already. I only have 33 left, but this is not putting out the platinum I'm used to. All right, well, so you're out here. Do you wanna work for me, Pagan?
What do you mean?
He's trying to fill his,
like I said, I only got
carrier.
1500 left. Yeah.
It's almost 11. I was getting set up to do a little bit of exploration for my next. Yeah, I got to get some sleep. I'm still kind of loopy from the drugs, to be honest with you.
Drugs?
Yeah, I had to take migraine pills yesterday.
Nah, man, I'm
Yeah. Well, I honestly think it's the migraines that cause more problems than the migraine pills.
right.
I am going to take the planetary vehicle and store that because I don't need that just to find out what we need. Detailed surface we need. Cargo, don't need that. Well, maybe for
That's why
Limbus.
I mean, one of the reasons I just settled on Anaconda is like,
You're
well,
doing-
I can have everything on here I want, and it's not like impactful. I don't have to be like, oh, well, let's see what I can shave for now. But yeah, my
that's a white dwarf. That's a white dwarf. Get away
I
from
think
it.
I could probably get more out of my engineering. My jump conda. What's the best thing to have on your FSD?
I don't know. I think I've got mass optimizer on mine, I think is what I've got.
Right.
You can pick up. Wait a minute. You can
What's
pick. You
open
can
next-
get the neutron effect off of a white dwarf.
Yeah, but the exclusion zone's so huge, it's so dangerous. I mean, and I don't think you get as big of a charge. I'm not sure. You might get the same charge. It's just super fucking dangerous. Nobody
White
Nobody
dwarf?
does it.
No, it's like way less than that.
It is way less. Yeah, I thought so. It's like 20%
I think-
of a neutron's charge or some shit.
Yeah, I goes up to like 80 light years on it, and I can get to 200 on the other one,
Right, exactly.
or 300 depending.
Frame shift drive, show info, strip down, increased FSD range. That's wrong, right? I could have better than that.
Just stay away from that.
It's
I don't want to play with your. I don't want to play with that. Leave me alone.
67 light years now. Strip down.
Nice.
what size is the the Diamondback. What size is its frame shift drive?
4?
I think it's 4.
It's big for a small.
Okay, I think I gotta hop off. I'm actually tired way too fucking early.
Are you ready to
All right,
jump?
Majestic, take it easy.
You have a good one, Majestic. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Of course not.
What? You let me click it? What the hell? Silly thing.
Drive charging.
Course adjusted.
Let's see what we got.
Scanning.
FSS.
Acknowledge, Commander.
Voice attack.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't remember the keybind for it.
It's apostrophe.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That is default. Let me make sure I clarify that part. If you changed it from there, I can't help you.
Ah, my joysticks are upside down now? They were fine 2 days ago. Fucking elite.
I never have trouble with my keybind.
Ah.
I think I had to remap when Odyssey came out, but other than that, yeah, I haven't had any trouble.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh. Docking procedure complete. This. Yay. Wait, do I have an experimental yet? I have superconducts. Okay, good.
Maybe I'm on the wrong... Nope, full spectrum. Camera pitch inverted. Apply.
Uh. Perfect.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So now. Duplicate this. Who does Jack? Who does the multi-cannon? I guess I can
Lurker,
look.
dweller. Blaster?
No,
Ted?
multi-cannon.
Yeah, isn't it Blaster?
Yeah, blaster. To him, and then I will
It's
be.
him or Dweller. I can't remember.
It's blaster.
Okay.
So
Dweller do lasers? Is that what I'm thinking of?
yeah, yeah, you're thinking of blaster plot route.
The gas giant with ammonia-based lifer, is that a valuable one to scan?
I mean, it's a gas giant. Man, I'm sorry, but I'm jaded and I only go after ammonia and above. Like ammonia world, like a water world or earth like that's ammonia.
Mm-hmm.
So I do water worlds, ammonias, and earth lights, and I don't really scan anything else.
Okay.
But you probably get $100,000 off it.
Oh, okay.
It's just gas giants take 29 probes to finish. So
Yeah, time's a big thing for me right now. I was just trying to get a system scan before I dip out.
Giant gas.
nice, dude. Classy.
Jack, this will be the last engineer. I'm going to finish off just a couple engineers at blaster, and then it'll be on to the new ones. But I'll have to look them up to see which one we have to do first, because I don't remember. Being honest.
All right. What time did I get here? Well, anyways, since I've been here, I got 192 tons of flat, making 198. My refineries.
Got an icy ring. Got a icy. So it's too cold. We need a warmer sun. It's funny because that's a yellow sun. You'd think that'd be warmer, huh?
Right.
Jack just posted a picture in resources for all of the stars and planets.
Picture of all the stars and planets. Oh,
I don't.
yes. Roger. Yes, I've seen that. Is it a high res? Can you open it up? Because you can't read that at all.
If you open original,
In
probably.
Discord. I will sometimes. Yeah, actually, you can read that. That's not too bad. Thank you, Jack. That's a good one.
Pagan, have you seen Eartho around? I haven't seen him around my streams in the last couple days.
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, I'm not a mod here. I can't pin that. I'd pin that if I had
Jack
the power.
says, "'Tis what I do."
Let me find it. It's
I'm
in.
sorry, I wasn't trying to add to your.
Where?
In ED resources.
Punk.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rush, are you getting out here? Or are you going to bed after dinner? All right.
He may have stepped away for just a minute.
He went to bed.
I see you, Boots.
Pagan, Pagan, did you just add
I did.
permissions?
I did.
I just happened to be looking at Discord and I had things pop up. That's why I was like,
Yep, I added Claire Bear and Cyclez to mods. That way you ladies can vent stuff.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh, that means it moves me to the top.
I guess you are a top. Huh.
No, it didn't update for me. I'm still down. I just have a green name.
Yeah, the moderators might not be separated.
Oh, crap.
FSS.
Oh, I gotta change my stream schedule. I will not be online. There's a high probability that I will not be online Wednesday night.
Okay.
Johnny has today, right before we left work, requested my assistance replacing his clutch.
What?
And since I put the transmission in the car last time
Yeah.
by myself, I felt like telling him, "No, you do it yourself this time."
323 Spook. Yep.
3 hours.
Yep. Sounds more like it.
Oh, hey, Milky.
Meow.
I know, she's being super cute.
In Odyssey, can you land on Earth-like planets?
Nope. Cannot land on planets with real atmosphere. That has been coming soon for 8 years now.
I really don't think you're going to see it in this version of Elite.
Nope.
Maybe in a newer, better, faster, stronger version of Elite, but I don't think you're going to see it in this one. I think this engine's been pushed about as far as they can.
Absolutely.
There's a reason why it came out before Star
Odyssey-
Citizen did.
Odyssey is a different engine, or it's actually running on.
I think it's
It
a...
has to be a different engine.
Yeah, it is. It has to be.
Yeah. Because that's why we couldn't walk around before. Because Elite Dangerous doesn't have that engine.
Nope. And honestly, I mean, if you really think about it, the whole spacesuit thing, I mean, the whole walking around, you're flying your spacesuit just like you would a ship. If you think about
Yeah,
it.
that or grab boots. Have you watched The Expanse? I fucking love the grab boots.
Oh, hell yeah. Love The Expanse. I haven't
I
finished it yet.
really
I love
did a good job
Amos's
with that.
response to the Marcella about what things he did in his past with boots. It's like, what?
Hey, Rush, are you gonna be mining, or are you getting sleepy?
I can get in there. I'll just have to go to the other computer.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I think I gotta refit my mining ship to carry some more than 192. Yeah, I just don't know. Let's see. What do I even have
Well, especially since you harvest so quick.
I know.
It's like I'm just start harvesting, and then I see your things. It's like that's mine.
12.
How convenient. You're
That's
not
like
gonna
me-
need all that.
That's like me and my Type 10. I've got 18 active limpets when I'm running my Type 10,
Right.
but I can't mine that fast. But I
So
just
you need to nickname it Pac-Man.
So why don't they allow you to put a shield generator in the military compartment? That's such a fucking bummer.
I thought there's the ones that are like disposable shield.
The shield banks.
Yeah, but
you
I
can
don't
use the shield
want that.
banks.
I just want my basic shield generator in the military slot. I've got this empty slot on a mining ship that's called military.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same on the cutter.
See, I'm looking at this and I don't know what I would do to get more room. Like I said, I could downgrade my shield to a 5. Oh, I could totally drop off this fuel scoop. Oh.
no bad idea.
No, bad idea.
Yeah, I mine from my carrier, guys.
Oh,
Yep.
I don't
true.
need
If
no
you're doing
stinking
that,
fuel scoop. Yeah, no.
It's not a bad
You might as
idea.
well mine it a T9 or a cutter.
I stripped mine off my Anaconda. It doesn't hurt you as long as you've got your carrier.
Yeah, as long as you got your carrier. And it's a 6A. That could be another 64 tons of cargo.
I wondered why you were filling up before me, because I mean my Anaconda is set for 282
Yeah.
if you count the refinery.
Yeah, that's my problem. Is I've got 6A fuel scoop. Well, because this is built for LTD before carrier
Mhm.
possession.
Yeah, it
so.
does need to be reset.
Yeah, this is the same loadout rush than when I met you.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I just remember you'd just be just hauling ass across the belt, and it's like, I'm
Yeah.
done. What are you doing, Rush?
We gotta move, man. We on schedule.
Yeah, well, I'm 12 kilometers ahead of you, and you're still go boldly into reverse. I mean,
No, you were kicking
And it-
my ass the other night. I couldn't keep up with you. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go this way."
I was getting sleepy too, and I was doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's cool.
All right.
It's cool.
I must be doing with the cutter.
it's
well,
it's that
you know-
luxurious seat.
Well, I'm at the 3 point something billion mark, and it's
nice.
like,
Okay.
but it's like, if I mine,
No, I know. That's so the developers of this game didn't know what to do with it because they're like, "Oh, this game like technically has no content." And
Mhm.
so they just decided to build in more grind instead of actually
but
developing
that's the nature
the
of a
game.
sandbox, though.
Yeah. That there's no content or the grind.
There's no content in the
Yeah,
way that
Yeah, exactly.
poorly do
And,
is you throw
You know,
monsters.
I've seen games with way less content than this. Like if you were
Yep.
to strip away everything, this game still has a very vibrant background story going on constantly without any give a shit what we're doing.
Well, think of No Man's Sky. Once you finish the quest, what do you do?
There's
their
there's no
expeditions and
story
stuff
in
has
there.
added some stuff.
Oh, did they?
And the Sentinels are a lot more fun now than they were. Yeah, you try with your well-geared guy on new with the Sentinels now, and watch what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I just got through that last expedition. It was a fun one. But yeah, they have healer Sentinels, they have shield Sentinels, they have summoner Sentinels, and they don't just hit infinite wave. You can turn it off if you unlock this.
I fixed those.
And your mecha can be AI, so it can now be an actual pet that fights.
Okay.
Because the Minotaur sucked.
Who does the beam lasers? Oh, Tarquin. Do I have Tarquin unlocked? Oh, he's farther away. Vader, well, I don't know. Oh, I need to go. All right, I finished McQuinn off. Saline Jean is where we're going. Hang on, let me get this thing in. I can't look at it right now.
Jack O'Neill. 2 L's. Come
There
on,
goes
you
one
guys.
ring.
It's good sci-fi and it's military oriented. Like,
Yes and no. It overdid it on the later seasons. So.
okay, we're just gonna not talk
Jack, can you
about
meet me here?
seasons 9 and 10. All right, just disregard.
Well, they
season
were
9 and 10.
milking the franchise to the point where it's like you don't have any
that's the
other
Sci-Fi
things to
Channel.
do.
What are they gonna do?
Well, it's like the spin-off that came out
Season-
where they had the ship they were on. I predicted
Universe,
they were
you
going to go
gotta-
into the sun, and they did.
Well, you know, they were fuel scooping before Elite Dangerous was.
Jack, can you come here?
No,
KUK,
no.
KUK.
You were fluid scoping an 84 version of Elite.
They had fuel scoop back then? Okay, all right.
Absolutely.
I didn't realize they had it that.
Because you've got the stuff on the carrier that I need for this engineer. Because it's an engineer I have not been to yet. But we're getting into engineering new stuff. And it's a shorter distance for me to jump over here than it is to jump to the carrier.
I got a bunch of metal rich rings, but not metallic.
Hey, didn't he say metal rich? Not pristine metallic?
This picture, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Oh, that's just the picture he provided was just for a rough estimate on values, but I'm not sure if those are useful anymore because that scale may have been changed when they when they made FSS instead of just honk and stare.
Gotcha.
Those are honk and stare values.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay, since I haven't been playing the game that long, what do you mean by honk and stare?
It used to be you just enter a system and you'd have your discovery scanner linked to your trigger like you do, and you honk, right?
Right.
If you had an advanced discovery scanner, it would give you a ping on everybody in the system, just period.
Hey, well, how are you doing? Thanks for popping in the channel.
have to fly to within a certain range of each of them based on what body they were, and stare at them for up to a minute or so to have them scanned instead of firing little probies.
Yeah, I
But they
remember
had
that.
three
Oh, they
tiers.
were
They had
horrible.
3 tiers.
Where basically I'm just looking for new spots to mine that aren't saturated with carriers.
2 million on the advanced because there was no point in anything else. That's when you used to find a bunch of systems where the core would be explored, out to 1,000 light seconds or something, but anything beyond that you could discover if you had an ADS instead of a intermediate or a basic. So that was kind of interesting. That was back before it said first surveyed by or first mapped by. It was only first discovered.
Surface scan complete.
Some of these asteroids, if you look at them from the right angle, are shaped like a Type 9.
You've
Have
been
you noticed
mining
that?
rocks too long.
I know.
We started looking at their trunk. I mean, junk.
Oh, Lord.
Let's go. While we're waiting on the carrier to get here, let's go play with some people. So, Jack, I think I don't know if you saw, but I changed my 3C multi-cannon away from Ensign and switched it over to an autoloader, so I'm not going to be generating as much heat.
Let's jump this one.
Vectors.
Should do good. You still have heat problems. You can switch your power plant from monster to thermal spread.
Scanning now.
There's my field scoop. FSS.
Commander.
Oh my god. Grade 5 thrusters are amazing. Who's scanning me? Not you, not you. Who is it? Who is it? Alliance Enforcer. Oh, you're that one.
The
Yeah.
3 alliance ships: Enforcer, Chieftain, and Guardian.
Oh, you're clean. No, don't be clean. I can't shoot you if you're clean.
Anybody?
No, I'm not fighting your vet to the death after engineering. I'll fight you down to 20%, but not death. Wing of 3. Already scanned you. Why are all these people? Oh my god. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're.
The High Wake has a new video out about how pirates are with the other classes that they capture. It's poetic about the merchant, what he does. It's well worth watching.
Oh yeah, I like his work.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Well, you know how we handle interdictions as merchants, right? To the pirates.
I want to attack people, but I don't want to pay the fines. Oh, wait, Jack's here. Here, we'll do this.
High metal content, but no damn ring.
Jack's still a ways out there. Ooh, Jackson a clipper.
I can't get to that one. That one's on the other side of the moon, of the sun.
It's your cargo runner.
No rings. Wah, wah.
Yep.
Oh, it's hilarious. There's this guy that always does streams for No Man's Sky, and so he spends a week in Star Citizen, and
Bob, Survival Bob.
so it's funny.
Survival Bob.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched part of that video today, and I was laughing my ass off.
Because he comes from the No Man's Sky, easy peasy.
Oh,
everything
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's hardcore for that, but no.
I got frustrated, logged out. Woke up in my PJs, got frustrated,
That's
logged
like
out.
me at the HOTUS at the moment. It's one of them things. It's painful at the moment to deal with. But the mining when you're manually doing it, Space Engineers
Oh, you're dead.
about as thrilling as Worm Unlimited for how much damn resources you need just to bake it at toilet paper roll, equivalent.
Mhm.
Like, grr.
Scanning.
Mm.
Hee hee. Heat sink low power. I forgot that heat sinks run off the system.
Yep.
So Jack, when I get thermal vents on my beam lasers, that's going to transfer my heat to whatever I'm shooting. Is that correct? Sweet. So if I'm using my beam lasers, I won't generate as I can. If I hit them with my beam lasers, I can get rid of my heat and put it into their ship, which helps kill them faster.
Yep.
Jumping to next system.
Send it to me.
Ready
Okay.
for system.
Bye, goodbye, goodbye.
He might be switching computers. Randy first right. What?
Scanning for
I think
information.
Jack is hitting on.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me tab out. No, I need the 10 tons of painite first. Well, is there a system here that's selling it by chance? Not one that. Oh, fuck! 12,000 light seconds. Here, an Aria. Goods. I am here, and I'm looking for painite exports. Yeah, I'm not buying painite from your carrier for 350,000. I'm sorry.
He'll
What?
drop the price.
Don't
Come
you
on,
have a
Jack.
toy somewhere?
No, it's not Jack. Jack doesn't have any on his ship. I don't think. Hang on. He said he forgot about it. I'm double checking. Oh yeah, where can we buy? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, Jack. 6 hours ago, 25 light years away for three. He had 8, but that's not enough for 350,000. 9 hours ago, at 46 light years away for 215. An hour ago, had 12 for at 110 light years away.
You're trying to buy painite?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, or you're not anywhere close where you can just mine it, huh?
I'm not in a mining. My mining chips are a
Oh,
long ways away.
I forgot.
And I need 10 tons for this engineer is why I'm looking. LHS 2687 carrier name Finley is what I would say. No, we can't combine. That was 9 hours ago, so I don't, and it's 46 light years away. I can run over there real quick. How long until the carrier gets here? It's 2 jumps. I'll be right back.
Here we go.
Are you going to get it or am I going to get it? You got it? All right. All right. How do I where's my chat settings? Is that in that's a settings thing, isn't
What
it?
do you need?
The profanity option for chat.
It is in. Yes, it is in your chat box.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, look up and
Hang
then
on.
go to your
Yeah.
gear. It's the last option before voice channels.
There. Now it should stop freaking thinking that people are saying cuss words when he said I got it.
Cussy.
Such a potty mouth.
What the cuss?
I know, right?
Yeah, bingo. Now I can actually read when people type because I know that 9 times out of 10 people are not cussing. It's just the filter's set too strong or the algorithm is wrong or whatever.
I swear.
Oh wait, they're fighting above me. Come here. I got something for you.
Is it tacos?
Huh.
No,
I
it's
doubt it.
multi cannons and
Damn it.
and beam lasers.
Been wanting tacos for a
Brown
while.
bullet.
Right?
It's a type-
Mm-mm. So
Type
tasty.
10.
Greetings, Commander.
The Type 10 is dead. $163,000. He dropped all kinds of stuff.
Leaving system.
No tacos, though, right?
No,
Damn it. It's not even Tuesday, and I want tacos.
Back when I was contracting for Radio Sidewinder,
Mm-hmm.
they their home system is Tago,
Mm-hmm.
Tago.
Yeah.
They wanted to get a rare commodity Tago
Cartography
tacos.
has now been updated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the rare commodities, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like blue milk and shit. Yeah.
Air
So,
flies.
You know,
You're
but that
novice.
was back when the devs were still playing and talked to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so independent. I haven't even pledged to like I was a moderator in the Discord for Radio Sidewinder, but I didn't pledge to them. I wasn't a Radio Sidewinder pirate. I was never. I was just contracting with them.
Yeah, so having dirty drives, dirty tuning, drag drives, grade 5 is almost obnoxious as how fast my ship turns now.
Nice.
And dirty drag, you said?
Yes.
Yep.
I think I've got dirty tuning or something on mine. I don't have dirty drag.
Dirty drives, drag tuning is, or drag drives is the experimental, but it's dirty drives is. You're picking up. Wait, they send me random. Wait a minute. I'm out here by the nav beacon and I get a random massacre contract.
Nice.
I don't want to do that right now. That's not even. Oh, that's the system you went to. That's not even the system I'm in.
Let's go check this one out.
Oh, carrier. Yeah.
Scanning now.
I don't have limpets on me, Jack.
You could send them.
Synthesize them.
Oh shit!
Or
Thank
do you not have the module? Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Go
thank you.
synthesize. You can do 4 at a time, which is sometimes excessive, but then sometimes you're like, wait, just give me 8 right now, please.
Yeah.
Give me just a second.
Yeah, I totally usually want 2 or 8, not 4.
Yeah.
All right. I'm being scanned again. Limpets are out. So, but just drop one at a time so we don't have someone come and try and steal them. We both looked. You just noticed. Well, did you get them? I guess that's the better question. I mean, you're back, so I'm assuming. Okay. How much do? But it's plat. I don't need.
Well, he reminds me of Mars from Ghost Giraffe.
How much did you buy the plat for?
It's okay. We can sell the platinum by the painite. Don't worry about it. Just take the platinum.
Did he? Was he not selling platinum or painite? No. Man. Dang it. What are we gonna do?
GCRV 1568 is a system that has a great painite hotspot, double overlap. Worst comes to worst, take a refinery unit, put it on your ship, go out there and just hit it.
Yeah, refinery and mining lasers.
You just need one mining laser and a refinery. You can always cargo scoop them, right?
Yeah, but I haven't big controller picking up other stuff. I mean, dang it. Oh wait, Jack just said something and I tapped out. Going to the next best one. How long until your carrier's here? Yeah, 232 light years away. 20 minutes ago, someone was selling 97 of them for 188. In 73 Virginis. Copy that.
You might also want to look at Pipe Bowl. Pipe Bowl's got a double platinum or double painite overlap there too. I forget the exact system name, but it's in the squadron bookmarks.
Oh yeah. Let me go to that carrier. That's 29,000 light years away.
Wow.
All right. I'm gonna stay here and make some more money. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna repay you for this. Your hard points are deployed. Why are your hard points deployed? Dangerous? Oh, you're clean though. You're clean. 3 ships with hard points deployed. What are you guys up to? Oh, you're clean. Elite. Actually, go back to this. What happens if you shoot the nav beacon?
That's a good question.
I don't
Please
ever-
try for us. Conduct the science. For science, Cyclas. For science. Find out, please. Tell us. I'm so curious. I have no idea. Nothing, right? Right? Nothing?
For what question? I was.
What happens if you shoot the nav beacon? Cyclas is about to find out for
Nothing.
us.
I didn't.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah.
What you guys got? Huh? Ooh. First one. Oh, you're not getting away that fast, buddy.
Scanning for information.
Only one, really? Bummer.
Looking
Yep.
for?
Galactic map.
Opening cartography.
I was looking for more mining spawns.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to make my way south because I figure most folks probably go east and west.
There you go. Are you inching towards the bubble, too?
No. Well, I did a little bit.
Are we okay? Well, wait. Are we like 800 light years out? It's not that we're 1017. That was somewhere else, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm in the bubble at near one of
And
the
yeah, and it's showing me that you're
to Pagan's Carrier, which
10 away from us, actually. So
Yeah, and I went bubble side a little bit and then down.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. So, but I mean, it looks like if we shave a few light years off, it will only be 2 jumps out.
Yeah.
From most of the bubble.
Yeah. That's the way I'd like to get it. I mean, if we could find a nice cherry spot out there, that'd be like 1 3/4 jumps from the bubble. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
they have it, Jack. I see you pop back up on my radar.
I wish we had a fun name for our radar, like Battlestar Galactica.
I forget what they called it in Battlestar.
Creative.
Completing system.
I'm gonna get
Stand by.
I'm gonna jump
Cartography
away from
update.
the beacon a little bit to kind of get out away from everybody, so that they don't try and steal my shit.
Little thieving bastards.
That's right.
Did you hear me, Pagan?
What's that?
It was Dratus.
Dratus. Cool.
Yeah.
Got play on words. Or play on letters.
Yeah, because it was an acronym.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't lock.
Hey, baby.
Up.
Hey, sneakers.
Drop out of frame shift. Thank you. I didn't say reverse. Just stop here.
Hey, sneakers. Hey, baby. I'm right here, darling. Daddy's right here. Mm-hmm. Daddy's gonna be going to bed here in a minute. Okay. It's funny they know. It's like they got a little Seikos on their little paws.
Right.
You're late.
I used to have a dog that she would all you had to say was ready for bed, and she'd be asleep on the couch, and she'd get up and she'd go in and get in her kennel. We
Mhm.
left the kennel door open, but that was her bed, and it was right next to where I slept, and she'd get up and come to bed with us.
You.
Yep, Maggie sleeps with us, so she'll look at us, and if we say, Maggie's time for bed, she'll get up and run in the room with us.
Oh crap!
What's the matter, Sneaks? What's the
Heat sink deploying now.
I had to turn pay night off my ignore list. Got those two.
Hey, baby. Hi. Oh, what's going on in your cat brain?
Got
What's going on
those
in your
two.
cat brain?
Got those two. Got those two.
Oh, that's pretty.
What'd you find?
I don't know. It's just something in the background. It's like a purple nebula out there.
Neat.
I love
Purple's
nebulas.
a rare nebula color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna, try to go to a lot more nebulas until I found out that most of them are black red or the orange red or the black purple or black blue ones. There's a few uniques, but I guess they only do it for ones that they know are unique, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how the hell am I?
And a lot of those neat Hubble pictures are color shifted so that they look neat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I calculated these upgrades into my cost, so we're gonna find out. Because I have to do these upgrades just to unlock the engineer that I really want, because I'm changing out the module that I'm gonna engineer for the Guardian shield reinforcement.
Ah.
Are here.
Yeah, I was looking for you.
I sent you an invite. I'm about to head back to my carrier to unload.
Sneakers. All right, we're gonna log out right here.
All right, Pagan.
Yep.
Fun playing with you for a few hours.
Yep. Sorry we didn't do anything together, but I'm still kind of out of it and wiggy tonight, to be